Hey guys, Steve here with Scotch and Things, and I'm going to do kind of as Hickok would say, like a chapter 2, or just kind of an update on my Glock 43. First we're going to clear it. It's clear because it is in my carry rotation, so I didn't bring my other magazine down. I use the Terran Tactical, or Terran base plates. This is the +1, and my spare mag I carry is a +2. So I love them. It's easier to, it's just, you know, I just get that pinky on there, and then the +2 is even better. So, and you know, the extra round and extra 2, you know, 2 rounds in one, and just, I like it. So I bought this gun about a year, almost a year and a half ago, and I bought it specifically to conceal carry. I was taking my class about a year and a half ago. Took my class with this gun. If you watch my first video I did with my 43, I talked about the gun. Loved it then. I still love it. It's kind of almost like a backup carry gun for me now, though. Like I said, I got my concealed carry license a year and a half ago. Started carrying this. Carried it all the way. I carried this probably for, let me see here, 8 months, 6 months. This was my dedicated carry gun every day, no matter what. And I would, if I was wearing a belt, I'd wear this Green Force Tactical Kydex holster, which I absolutely love. I've got one for my 19. Great holster. And then if I was wearing athletic shorts or like sweatpant type pants, the sticky holster, I would just make sure I'd tie my waistband real tight so it would hold. I'd get, you know, it doesn't have the same retention as that, but I find for like athletic pants, it works great for me. Really can't say enough about this gun. I love it. I just love the way it shoots. I love the way it carries. But like I said, after about 8 months, then I started carrying, well, it was probably more like 6 months, and I started carrying a 26, because I got a 26. I thought, well, hey, you know, about the same size, just a little thicker. The 26 is a little thicker than this, but I get 10 rounds, 10 plus 1, and then that allowed me to carry, I was carrying a Glock 17 mag, so then my spare mag was a 17 round mag. Well, then one day I thought, you know what, a lot of people carry the 19, so I had my Gen 3 19, and I started carrying that and really loved it, and I thought, wow, well, the 19 was my favorite gun. I use it for competition, and just all around, it's my favorite gun. So I thought the Gen 5s had come out, so I just recently picked up a Gen 5 19 for dedicated concealed carry. And you know, I love all Glocks, so it's not a big deal which one I'm carrying. But this one has now become, like I said, like a backup. I carried it through most of the summer. Like I said, in this holster. If I'm wearing a belt, I've got it in Kydex, so I think that's important. To have good retention. Like I said, if I'm just running to the gas station or the supermarket to pick up a couple things, and I've got like Under Armour pants on or athletic shorts, like I said, just cinch up the waistband real tight and throw this in there, and it works great. So this became, is this enough firepower with the 7+1 and the 8+1 mags I carry? Yeah, absolutely. But I like carrying that bigger gun just because, even though this thing is a nice shooting gun and it is fun to shoot, let's be honest, the 19 is just, it's just an easier gun to shoot for me. I enjoy shooting. I mean, it's the longer sight radius, you know, the higher capacity, but this gun is, it's just really nice. I'm not gonna, there's nothing you can say about it. And you know, people are freaking out about the new SIG 365 that's out. Well, I mean, yeah, that's a 10 plus round one gun, but it's almost too small for me. Like, everybody's like, oh, it's smaller than the Glock 43. I don't know if I want a gun smaller than that. You know, I want my pinky on there. And I know they've got other mags that you can, you know, it's just, I don't like it. And that's just my opinion. I'll stick with my Glocks. So the 43 is still in the rotation. I still absolutely love it. Actually, just yesterday, we went just to go out, grab a quick bite at a restaurant, and I just threw this in the Kydex and wore this instead of the 19. So it's still going to be in my carry rotation. Like I said, it was, it's basically going to be like a quick outing one if I'm running to the store or the gas station. If I'm, you know, last year we went on vacation for 10 days to Colorado, and this is the gun I took, just because it's small and it's easy to hide. I mean, no matter what, that's where this gun also, if, you know, is going to fall into line. My 19, even though like with like a t-shirt and shorts, I can conceal that fine. If I want a gun that's, I know I'm not going to print and no one's going to know I have a gun on me, this is the gun I'm going to have on me. So that's it. I just wanted to kind of touch up. It was the 43. I made a video on this like well over a year ago, and just kind of wanted to update you guys on where it is and what I've been, you know, because I've made a lot of 19 videos and stated that I'm carrying that, and even did one on the 26. So the 43 is still here. I thought about getting rid of it for a while when I got the 26, but then I realized I really like this gun, and it's so small. There's no reason to get rid of it, even though I had the 26. For a while I was like, well, basically they're the same size. This is just thinner, but I'm getting more rounds with the 26. Well, they're two completely different situations if you're looking at it. You know, I consider the 26 is almost more like a 19, where this is just deep cover and really great to conceal. So if you're thinking about getting one, I'd say get one. There's a lot of talk about this or the 365. You know, I don't get it. If you're a SIG guy, great. If you're a Glock guy, I stick with what I know. I know the trigger. It's it's just familiar for me. So what's funny is I just saw, you know, this is not labeled a Gen 5 anywhere, but if you look at it, it's the 2-pin, you know, no finger grooves like the new Gen 5s. And Glock just recently threw out an advertisement about Gen 5s or something, and maybe I'll put this on there for my thumbnail. But they had the 43 on there, and they listed it as a Gen 5. So I just thought that was kind of funny. Alright guys, let me know what your thoughts are on the 43. Did you dump yours when the 365 came out? What was your reasoning? And, you know, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you guys' support, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.